Good afternoon. My name is Toby Otakiti, the VP of Product at Raynest.
What would you say is the most innovative part of the product?
We've got many innovative parts of the product. Interestingly, we launched five new products last week, Thursday. And so, one that stands out to me and to a lot of our customers is being able to buy shares from organizations. So, on our product today, you can purchase US stocks across different companies: Apple, Tesla, Netflix, Nvidia, and people can grow their wealth from our platform. So, that one stands out.
How would you describe the state of Africa's tech ecosystem right now as of today?
So right now, the tech ecosystem, I would say, is a mature one. Because if you look back 5 years ago, you've got more players. If I use fintech as an example, you've got more players offering financial services to customers, which is a good thing because it then means that every fintech needs to put their best foot forward. And because more options for customers means that if I'm choosing your product, that your product must actually be delivering optimally. So first, the market is mature. Talent as well has also significantly improved, and talent in the sense here means engineering talent, product management talent, design talent. Everybody right now is thinking from a I'm building products, but I want my products to be used globally. It's no more building products by Africans for Africans. It's now building products by Africans for the global world. So that helps us exercise the muscle of building excellently and caring a lot more about the quality of the product it is that we are churning out into the market. I don't think that we would ever be free of challenges, but one that I see is the low trust factor from our customers today, and that's because of reliability of the product. So, if you walk up to a customer today, I'm going to use fintech again as an example. There's a very high likelihood that the customer has about 4 or 5 apps doing the same thing, and that's because they've got this low trust factor that what if I'm stuck? So let's make the assumption I'm trying to purchase something at the supermarket. What if that transaction fails? Because of where I see it, which is building technology products, a lot of the times when customers reach out, when they are faced with like these issues, they always reach out with sometimes angry, why is this thing not working? Where's my money? And all that. So that for me would say it's a challenge, but it's a good challenge because it then means that as we build products, we want to care a lot more about our customers. And we want to see, as you build the product, you also want to go beyond, you're just building a technology product, but instead you are creating impact with the product it is that you are building.
Would you say there can be or there's a single policy change that that can further accelerate the African tech system?
One could be senses. How do we get policymakers to quickly issue licenses, especially if the organization meets the criteria? I know that there's usually a lot of conversations that take like a very long time, and because as you launch your product into the market, you want to make sure that you are fully aligned with the regulatory so that you don't come back to shut you down. So the speed at which licenses can be made available to startups or organizations, I think that would be a very good policy that can get as many products out there, innovative products out there to solve the needs of users.
As from a speaker's perspective, because what would you
Yeah.
say is the most significant part of the Moonshot conference?
One for me will be the practicality of the insight that have been shared. The second is just getting to meet like your colleagues, and not just being in your own because this is like kind of
Yes.
your own space, not just get stuck like in how you do things, but also an avenue to hear from your other colleagues that are working in different industries or even the same industry, like how is it challenges that you're facing. And so it seems more to be like a community where issues, and there's just that vulnerability in both faced.